Good evening, everyone. Here we are again. So, since the last time, I have been messing about a bit. I have been grinding a couple of levels by doing the very standard, lovely Mockwin Palace farm of the bird. Shooting an arrow at it, making sure it drops down properly, and me packing up the souls for that. We basically did White Mask's Vare's questline, and we picked up the Somber 7, so we upgraded it to 8 and 9, and since we were in Mockwin's Palace anyways, I decided to get a plus 10. So there we go. We have a plus 10 of Gransax. We picked up another Sacred Tear, obviously, since we did Fire's questline, so we were at the church anyways, where we killed Vike in 2 Lightning Spears, I believe. So these are our stats right now. The requirements for the Bolt of Gransax have been met. Fate is the one I'm currently leveling because I want to use Golden Vow and I need 25 Fate for death. 15 Endurance, 15 Mind, so a little bit extra there, and 25 Vigor since we're gonna move on now. So, if I recall correctly, last time we spoke to each other, I finished off Godric. And that's where we ended the stream. I think we killed him in like 7 bolts or something like that. So, here we are. There are a couple of things we do need, but the main point is we are limited to 2 talismans right now, which is kind of a thing. So what I have decided to do right now is we're gonna go to Rea Lucaria first. We're gonna finish Rea Lucaria, finish off Renala. We're not gonna use the respec, even though I might mess around off stream with my looks. Try if I can copy Thingfishy's Zeus look for this character. I kind of enjoyed that, so since this build has been inspired by him, seems like a good homage. So yeah, we're gonna get on with it. And the reason for picking up Renala or going for Renala right now is very, very simple. If we kill Renala, we have 2 rune bearers killed, and the advantage of that is that we get another talisman back from Enya in the Round Table Hold. Puts us at 3. I hate these guys. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind that, and we should be good to go. Actually gonna go and pop that, since we are hitting another grace very soon anyways, so might as well use it. But yeah, we're just gonna stumble around Rea Lucaria first. And we, as you can see, we do insane damage. There's nothing that can really, well, we can obviously be killed if I'm not careful. And our stamina usage is improved by the carrion carrion filigree, but it doesn't really mean we're untouchable. We have to I think we can actually go for another extra blue flask, but yeah, let's rest, take the scenic route, go around everything, and get to Renala. So Renala, I'm gonna say, is probably a very easy fight. Yeah, she has range on us. The spam is real, obviously. She can still spam us to death, but I'm not really that worried about it. she should be a rather easy kill. So we can pick up a third talisman, and then we go for talisman to actually fill that up. Obviously, we've already been to Altus, and we already been to Lane Dell. So usually when you kill your second shard bearer, you gain access to Lane Dell after you kill the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Since we wrong warped anyways, there was no need for us to do that. Oh, that was nice. I'm gonna kill the dog. No, Fido. But yeah. 10 beat. Yeah, 10 beat spawns. Nice. So we could go for the carrion armor, but since I am not fashionable in the least, and I don't really need it right now, so I'm not gonna even bother with going that way. We're just gonna run around everything, just leg it like a madman, and let's see if we can actually get a good drop-off point around here. There's gonna be ducks. Oh, we just missed it. Nice. Please don't follow me. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Yeah, we basically do insane damage. It's defensively we're not that far ahead yet, but the damage itself is pretty damn good. Let's put another one in there. Yeah, I do suppose we have to be a bit careful because the wolf is really squishy, but I do have to say that he can probably kill us in one combo. So we have to be a little bit careful about that. I'd rather not die. Go. Yeah, I'm basically gonna run past everything. I don't need anything here. There's nothing of use right now. I'm gonna go up here and just heal up. And well, and a rabbit wolf. That's the main issue. He's just gonna basically dodge Firebolt anyways. The damage we do is friggin' insane though. Ow. Bonk. Oh nice, yeah, there we go. Like I said, he is very capable of killing us. He really is, but we do so much damage, we basically, if I played that bad, I could have probably 2-shot, 3-shot him. There we go. 2 more points in faith and we've got our golden vial requirement, which is pretty damn good. So there's a sacred tier there I'm gonna pick up, or a golden seed, sorry. Yeah, I'm the best at freaking parkour in this game. Nobody better than me. I'm literally abysmal at it. That's alright. As long as I don't drop down somewhere stupid and die because of it, I'm good. Let's try to avoid the abductor, even though he's probably on my trail right now. Yep. Oh, let's just hop off here. Good, didn't die. That's a great thing. Oh, that's smithing 5. We need that for our seal. We need a couple more 5s. I believe we need 9 more, so 8 more right now. There we go. Comes to the side. I think we can sneak past it from here, and if I'm unlucky, oh, that was really close. So, alright. I bloody hate Moongram. Who doesn't? But we can push it. There we go. Goodbye, Moongram. Yeah. NPCs are a non-issue with this. I killed... Oh, screw you, man. I killed Magnus for this, obviously, since I'm not online. I'm not doing this online. I'm always going to do this offline to avoid any unwelcome invaders. But that means I don't have access to the 3 invades for White Mask Virus questline. But if you do it the smart way, you basically can let's do this one. You can basically do it by going to Altus. In the Winter Ruins there's a summoning thingamajig that will actually count for that questline. So if you finish him off, you go back to White Mask in the Church of Rose. You're basically good to go. There's one here. Well, yeah. Oh, there's a chandelier dropping down there, so I'm not going that way. There's the last one. Twink. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. So. Twink, and I think we can. Yeah, we can. So, we can one cycle her easily. There you go. Ah, fucking animation. See, she's an NPC. Or she counts as a human. So... I'm gonna get hit and destroyed by this. No! Comets, I shouldn't have input that. That was an input buffer on my part, that was very silly. Oh, she's really spamming me. Oh. Let's see if I can do this. If I hit her once, this basically... Oh, I'm not in range. No. Zoink. Yeah, we're really strong for this part of the game. Like, insanely strong. There you go. That's our ability to respec, not that we need it. Nice. I think if we pop... Oh, we have a lot of runes. I went to Moglin Palace, picking up every and all runes, so... Honestly speaking, I should have had enough for this for a long, long time. There you go. So now we can Golden Vow. That was Rhea Lucaria. Let's just go to Caelid then. I am thinking about doing all remembrance bosses. Do we have... Never mind. We should be first thing first. I'm a bit unorganized today. Long work day and now streaming, so there you go. Oh, yay, new items can be purchased, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm here for the... Ah, look here. Yay. I was planning on that, yeah. it just because we can. Don't think how. No, I don't. Alright, there you go. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna pick up my document for this, and let's see. Could go for the. We could put on the ritual talisman, or we can go to the Wyndham catacombs as well to get the lightning scorpion charm. Either of those would be great. First things first. Northeast Liurnia. Yeah. I think that would be the best call. Right. Change of plans. There is here an Earthtree avatar. If you kill it, you get the lightning scorpion charm and the magic scorpion charm. Now we don't care for the magic scorpion charm one bit. The lightning scorpion charm, however, is very valuable for us. We're gonna need that. I'm gonna pick that up first. Replace the, I think the dexterity or strength not in it. And then we have 20% more damage. One lightning damage. Sounds pretty damn decent. Can we do it? Yay. Let's light that up for if we ever need it later. I don't think I have ever had any use for it, but alright. And we're gonna head up north. Kill that sumbitch. Fight there is always fun. Mm-hmm. And I want this one separately. There. Alrighty then. Moving on. This is gonna give me some free wounds. And this sword is kind of a fun weapon. So I am already looking towards my next next playthrough. Thinking about what I want. I do know that spiked balls seem like a rather fun thing to do, but also easy. And this playthrough in and of itself is already quite easy because, as you can see, the damage is insane. I'm gonna try and do all remembrances, so that's 15 bosses. But it should not really be that much of an issue, honestly. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking what I am gonna do after this playthrough. I just don't know yet. If you have any ideas, if you're watching or watching this back and you want to comment on this, feel free to. Aww. Cheap. Pick up the Trina's Lily then. Let's see how much damage we do without. Okay, well, he doesn't like me. We still got him. That's nice. So the Mariners are hardly a difficult fight. Well, there's a couple of extra runes. I'm too dumb to use it. Let's check out uncharged one. This one could actually be fun. Actually, don't forget to use Golden Vow this time. Humanoid. Gets completely demolished. Let's go to 45 index. Telio. Rise of Sin. I've seen a couple of playthroughs with the Sin weapons or the spells, but they seem like a chore, not really good. Doesn't seem like something for me. If you disagree, however, I feel like I should try that. Let me know. I think I'll sleep on it. There is nothing to be gained here right now, but hey, always good to have access to it. Now, if I recall correctly, I can get yeah, exactly. Just follow the road to the left and continue on. Yeah, the old palace ruins is where he is at. There's also 2 mausoleums close to here. I do not need those though. And these guys with the arrows are complete and utter dickwads. Like I said, complete and utter dickwads. Let's just sit down, the aggro down. Right. We don't have any fire damage, obviously. But pure about the lightning. I need to go a bit further that way. Yeah, exactly. So the only reason I do mausoleums right now is to get the to double up on Riker tools, since those give 7k runes. So if I get that remembrance again, I can level up. That's such a funny animation. Those guys jumping. It's great, I love it. I love that they actually went to the they actually did that. They actually made them able to jump. It's great. I love it. There we go. I believe there's a stake of marker there anyways, but yeah, always good to know. I can't jump down there. That'll kill me. Is there an easy way? No, I'll choose just take the long way around. It's been a while since I've walked this part, guys. See, another one. Okay, I bet I almost one-shot them. Nice. Alright, so I can avoid all these twerps by moving around here. Because there are none behind there. And then I can basically take that. Do that. Check this. Oh no, I was actually doing the asshole move again. Oh, I hate being stuck on everything. Ow. He's going for it again, isn't he? Yeah. I am very unlucky so far. Pokey. That should give me the lightning scorpion charm. Or the... There you go. Shrouded character. Sorry, that was the name I was looking for. There we go. We already have the ritual sword talisman, I believe, and we can go for the scorpion charm next. And I believe we have a little bit of a better shot now, actually. So, mix wondrous physic, and we're gonna replace the strength one with the fighting character. There we go. That should help us tremendously. Now let me look up where exactly the Windham is, because I have not been there in a long time. And from the earth grazing, it should be. From there tries. There's a second church of America. So honestly, it should be easy from the. Yeah, it should be easy from there. Sage's Cave is basically the second church of America is here. It's there. Should be around here-ish. So let's go. See if I can figure this out. I should be able to. I think I already did a playthrough killing every single boss, every single room, so I basically did everything. If I recall correctly, there's a Tippy Mariner, and to the back there, yeah, I'm not gonna go for you, because you've summoned huge ass. You missed, never mind. No interest in you, sir, goodbye. Zero interest in you. But alright, this is actually a good place to be as well. We can pick this up. And we're gonna go back up. I do believe there's actually a guy behind me there. And this is the Windham ruins, if I recall correctly. go. I wasn't even that far off. So we don't need to kill the boss. Oh. I will probably never use that, but oh. Rude. Since I did this only once, it's gonna be a bit of a bitch. At least I can one-shot them. Knew it. Ow. Go. This is gonna suck. Oh. Get off. This is not the easiest catacomb. Not sure. This isn't the one I'm looking for, I believe. Oh, mother trucker. Oh, I got really lucky there. Yeah, pure skill, right? I don't think this is it. It is. Alright, cool. So we're gonna take a bit more damage, but it will up our damage in terms of this. Twink. Notice. Oh, Ardu. No, mother trucker. I'm so dead. Oh no, I'm so dead. Yeah. Oh. Elden Ring be like. We got what we needed though, so I am already pleased. Scorpion Charm, Lightning. Short of Alexander is probably the one we're gonna get. Okay, let's go for Kina. Those are all late game things. Now we can there's a couple things we can do, and I am actually tempted to just do it. Just go for it. Go for Godfrey. Even at our low level. Just basically, yeah, I should have gone to a salesman guy, but fuck it. Use, yeah, because we're not gonna pick up anything in his just use any rune of actual value. So 2 more, level up, see if we need a bit more. If we do, good. And we're obviously not starved for damage. Obviously not. So we're gonna dump it all into Vigor. How much do I need? Oh no, that's quite low. Let's see, let's try something fun here. Because, yeah, let's see if we can do this. It is a bit daunting. Let's see if we can actually do this, because it's a bit tricky. He's a bit of a dick, or he can be a bit of a dick, but if we can unleash him behind here, no, that will hurt, but no, you twat, you prick. But if we can unleash him like that, we can basically cheese him. Ouch. That roar, man. Alright, there we go. It's barely enough runes though. Not as much as we would have liked it to be. No matter, we're just gonna go for Godfrey. He is, strictly speaking, one of the most fair bosses in the game. So if I'm gonna get completely mauled by it, it's a pure skill issue. And trust me, it will be. But that doesn't matter. It's fun to fight, there's a stake of America, so no long walk. I just gotta be careful with my with my rune thingies. It's a bit of, shouldn't waste those too much, the rune arcs. Good. I was thinking, by the way, perhaps I should just equip, if I can actually use it. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I'm actually surprised he isn't. Oh no, I don't want to be poisoned. Hit, that's not too bad. Donk. Got Godric's one. Drink that one. Drink that. I'll put on this. And we walk in and we basically perjoink. Easiest fight of my life. I wasn't expecting him to be this easy, honestly. So there's a couple of things I can do here. Can at least level up our health a bit more. And I actually picked up half of Shibriri. Now that actually requires a lot more than I wanted it to, so let's not, because the other option, well, honestly, if we're gonna go that way, we could go for the lightning or the Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike, for the Sex's Lightning Spear, Lanciax's Glaive, stuff like that. So it could actually help out eventually. Alright. Let me see, because there's one thing I wanted to check. We have this one. Now, it will put us at a medium load, but it already did. But if we do it like this, when we're not casting, we'll at least have the stamina regen, which is pretty darn sick, honestly. So I was actually thinking, since we were not, we have a lance or spear, we're not gonna actually play that much behind the spear, honestly. I don't know if it's up to me, because I already just played to just like that. But the added stamina gain from this one is actually really damn nice. So if we do this and we stay at medium roll, which should be fine for most fights, honestly. Melania might actually be the only one that's where it becomes a bit more iffy if we actually do that. But if we do it like this, we might actually, we might actually don't have to dump anything into endurance for a long while. Maybe if we get really late, but I think we'll have finished the game by then. Zoink. For every time you killed me or stabbed me in the back by walking behind me. Feels good, man. Feels good. Okay, so now I think we should be good. I think we should enter the room, skip the video, quit out, buff, enter the room again. I think that is the most optimal way to approach this fight. I'm not gonna actually summon summoner. Ha, you just missed me. Cool. Alrighty then. I was actually hoping we would be able to wear that shield, because I was kind of hoping we could pull this off, and I should have done this way earlier, I suppose, because we've been at 20 strength for like 1 billion years now. Alright, so we drink, we buff, we switch our shield, we go like this, we drink, we enter, and we start chucking them. I think we might have broken the game, guys. There was nothing he could do there. So that approach worked. Alright, cool. Good to know. So Melina should give us the rolled medallion now. Actually forgot that we could do this as well. That could be one we could do. The curved sword. Yeah, if we could buff with Howl. Cool. Right. Avenue balcony. We could actually kill the... Or did we already do that? I don't know. Can't recall. Let's see. It joinks. I can get behind this here. That was probably my bad. I got too greedy. One more god. You weren't able to extinguish my flame of ambition, but this chap was. I didn't drink the... Got some nice 100 extra damage. Let's see how far we can unleash it. Oh, wow. We're actually stretching him out completely there. Calculated. That's another Lord's Ruin. Lord's Ruin, I'm sorry. There you go. Now let's pick up the 3k we lost, because why not? Yeah, I was just very greedy in that first try. Counted myself invincible because I killed Morbid that easily, but this game will just as quickly extinguish thy flame. Then again, that second part I did. No hit, but just making noise. Boink. Oh, they're angry with me. Hello, stranger. Make thyself known. So there's you. So it might not seem that impressive, guys, what I'm doing, but I actually did not defeat any single boss before I got this weapon. So I actually worked for this a lot more than you'd think. Ouch. Oh, I hate this guy, man. He always kills me. He always does. Rude. And that's a long backtrack. Hello, random person watching. How are you doing tonight? So we're doing a playthrough of Elden Ring using only the bolt of Gransax. So I did not use a single weapon. I picked it up using the wrong warp and dropping down next to the bolt in the center of Leyndell, so without doing a single boss. So we basically did the standard. We picked all the sombers that were required to level it up, so it's already plus 10 right now. We did a couple of cheeses of the Knight Rider and the Grail, obviously. And we picked up the Gravelstone, and now we're currently doing the base game, basically. Mean, rude, die. Oh, I didn't know there were this many. No, this lift takes too long. But yeah, like I said, might not look that impressive what I'm doing, but the start was really fun, and we're basically doing insane damage. So we're currently just optimizing running through the game, getting the levels. And to mix things up, I'm gonna have to kill some dragons as well, because I'm gonna use the ancient dragon incantations, or some of them at least. Even though they skill with faith, and this weapon skills with strength and dexterity. So we're gonna be spread a little thin, but we don't want to make it too easy now, do we? Okay, so jump, zoink. So what happened last time is we died to that guy to the right. Big. We can basically do 1 or 2 shot most of them. Oh, come on. He deals far more damage than he should be allowed to with what the? Thanks, auto. Oh, come on, game. Terrible. That's not what I'm aiming for, not even close. He can cancel my animation with that. There you go. Oh, nice. I didn't want to kill the horsey, come on. What the hell did he do to me? You can actually... There you go, that's a Somber 7 I think. Or 6. Well, I don't need those anyways, I'm already at plus 10. Onto rolled. Hello, stranger. So there we go. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, let me know. If I need to add up the bitrate, add up the volume of the mic, let me know. Just any feedback is appreciated, as long as it's constructive, not destructive. Oh my god, I must have killed like hundreds of militias my first playthrough. Basically just killing them all to farm them at the bridge in Kaled, or Dragon Barrow, I must say. That's right. That must be why they have it in for me. They must really have it as says for me, since I basically annihilate complete lineages of them. Oops. Can't be as bad as the bloody birds in Mog's Palace. Go, let's pick up this one. This guy's terrifying, by the way. He chonks. I got a lot of trouble with him when I went for my old bosses run. Didn't stream at the time though, which is too bad because that would have been really fun. It was the Blasphemous Blade playthrough with Talisman as well, so we were completely chonked on health the entire time. Basically anything that hit us, we healed up. It's pretty fun. But yeah, so basically I'm just playing the game as I normally would have, but then with a couple of viewers. Which reminds me that we still have to go to the second Church of America as well. There's a lot more we can pick up, honestly. I'm gonna try and, for challenge sake, do the Godskin Duo fight without actually using a sleep strat. I've never done that. I found it to be extremely boring, I guess. I know they're a bit of a cheese balls. I know they're a bit of a bitch to deal with, but we're strong enough. We just have to play well. We just don't have to, as long as we don't play it safe and don't take any unnecessary risks in fighting him. Keeping a distance, perhaps even use Bernal to tank up a bit of the damage. We should be as good as golden on that fight. Should not be an issue. And I think I'm gonna take a hit here. Alright, that's alright. Sorry, my little pony. For that you will die though, Mr. Archer. Actually do plenty of damage to him. Get rid of him permanently. He doesn't respawn. Thanks for the input drop, Elden Ring. Let's just kill that in case we actually pick up something funky and we decide to do something very weird. That I will use this Somber, but it's a Somber 8. Could also keep this save and do a New Game Plus game where I reset all my stats to basically the base of a wretch and play the game like that. That could be fun. Bit weird, but could be fun. And then decide what we do. Basically pick up the weapon. We could pick up the remembrance and go for the curved Morgoth blade. Do playthrough in that. Just get it to +5 at the start or something like that to kind of fix the skewed New Game Plus cycle. And we could be having a lot of fun. Also did see a video of, once again, Think Fishy. He's amazing. I might actually link or tag him in these streams because he's very fun to watch. Has great build videos. His comprehensive guide on how to start a clean save by picking up anything you basically need is also amazing. Yeah, I really enjoy watching his content. It's really good. And yeah, well, honestly, one of the best ones I think there is out there in terms of Elden Ring content and actually helpful Elden Ring content, I might say. Let's see, it's all the way over there, so I should go here, not there. I should basically leg it, pick up the Because Borealis is gonna attack me. And if he hits me once I'm dead, there's nothing I can do about him. He just zonk bedonks me and I'm gone. So I'm gonna have to just... There we go. It starts. Hello, Borealis. You are a scary mofo, aren't you? Might be a wee bit Scottish. Alrighty. We're getting close to the church, actually. There we go. Yeah. Oh, great. So we can despawn Borealis. I have no need of killing him. I don't need Sombar. I need a normal one. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that because I'm gonna go straight to the fire giant. I don't know if I'm actually gonna fight him yet, because he can be a bit of an ass, but that large dog actually killed me last time. Not this time, sir, not this time. He chunked me last time I played through here. His tracking was insane at the time. Nope. Not paying attention, watching the stream. How long have we been live? So just about an hour. Good. Making good progress. We gotta kill Radon as well, so I think if we hit the Grace at Mr. Fire Giant, we just move along. Oh wait, I did not actually light it. No. Once we hit that, I think I'm gonna head to Radon. Try and kill Radon. So by running back, despawning him, and then running towards him, so we skip his stupid arrow phase, because it makes no sense if you don't do the summon part. If you don't use the summons, it's a bit silly. You can avoid him by stepping off and on torrent, but not really useful to me. We're gonna kill Okina, actually. It shouldn't be that hard for us. He is an NPC that actually gets completely demolished by Lightning Spear. Ancient Lightning Spear is insane for NPCs. Unless he's gonna silly me, combo me with his stupid Rivers of Blood. I hate the input reading on NPCs, man. It is good damage. Okay, got him a moment ago. Good. Nice. Happy with that. He can be a bit of an ass. Alright. Cool. use the 2 sacred tears we just picked up actually. So we currently have 11 flasks plus 8, so doing good on that front. Since we're not that big on FBI, I only need 4 flasks. Let's pick up this. And +5. I need to look for +5s, but I'm so lazy in that regard that I actually prefer to wait until Fire Mazula for the gravel stone bit, because we're not using any of the actual incantations, Agent Dragon incantations yet anyways. So why bother? I'll pick it up once I get there. I think you get it after you beat the Godskin Duo. Yeah, we should be cool before that. Yep. I can actually change them. I never knew that. That is cool. Actually pretty. If we pop this one, we can actually use that. And then we continue on to Rodan, I suppose. Are we gonna go for Howl? Yeah. And 3 more points and we can use Howl. Sure. Shabribre. There is not a salesman there. I forgot to pick up those, or I never picked up those. There isn't a salesman there. So we're gonna go to the Church Valley, I suppose. Sell the runes, pick up the next level. Then we're gonna go to Kaled, pick up and kill Rodan. A bit more than we needed, but yeah, the 10k extra doesn't hurt. There we go. Moving on. So we've been getting viewers on and off. None of them actually stick around for a long time. But that's alright. I'm having fun regardless. It's just silly because this is an early game boss. Just pick up the dead root. We don't need it, but probably not gonna go to Garank anyways. We're not gonna do that. But right, so any players who are having issues, it's just a little quirky thing, but I'm gonna show it regardless. Why not? Basically. What I am gonna do, you can actually avoid the invasion here. And this must have been explained by a million people beforehand, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Go on, Torrent, you can do it. You can actually avoid it by jumping on the ledges on the side. And there you go. Anastasia will not invade you if you walk like that. She's a bit of, especially early on, she can be a bit dangerous. She can actually kill you. Yeah, we're just gonna donker. Anastasia, where are you? Takes long. Takes too long. So there is a lock on things. There we finally go. Donkerdonk. Heh. That's for holy damage, which I'll never use, but it's just fun to chunk one spear and just kill them in one go. Lots of fun. Oh, I don't need to. So did you know these walls that you encounter in Caleb were actually put there to stop the spread of scarlet rot? I sure as hell didn't. That was pretty cool actually, but the game's chock full of stuff like that. You just think it's a silly design choice, but it's actually, it has so much thought put into it. That's why I love this game, that's why I love these series. It's, the world is so extensive, so well crafted, so much story in it without you telling, specifically mentioning or telling you what the story is. Obviously this game has a lot more straightforward story in it than most other Souls games. I mean, Bloodborne I think was a bit more abstract in terms of that, in terms of the story. So obviously there were some parts that were explained in the Old Hunters DLC, but it was very very abstract in some points. I did have to play through a couple of times to understand the story completely, where this has very specific points that are well explained and well documented and you can actually follow along with, which is fine, obviously. I mean, it's cool that you can do that, that you know a bit better, and since this is more of a, well, as far as From Software games go, this is a bit more open for the general public. It is hard, but you can do so much silly stuff to make yourself OP. Like this, for example. I had not leveled a single stat when I acquired the Boulder Gransax. It did require a glitch, honestly. But, and I chose to do the, oh please don't best threat me. I chose to do the wrong warp, so quit out at the last possible moment when the screen goes back and the loading screen bar is full. But that only works on PC, or it works both on PC and on other consoles, but on other consoles the HUD basically breaks the view you have of the loading bar. But there's also another way where you can input a couple of things at the same time to generally break the frame and drop down the lift in the divine into the divine tower in in Altus. And what that basically does is break the game in terms of you being able to drop down that elevator shaft where you normally obviously wouldn't survive, which opens it up the same way, and they haven't patched it yet, and that has been there for a long time. Wrong warping has been part of Dark Souls. I don't think Demon Souls had it as far as I can remember, but Dark Souls did have it. Bit more iffy to pull off, but basically they open up the game in such a way that you actually have options. You're not stuck. And people, it had the name basically, that was all the marketing was, the prepare to die edition, stuff like that. I did get why, and it was their shtick basically. So I enjoyed that. That was fun. I got the Prepare to Die edition. But yeah, this game is more open. It's more suited for the general public. It's more creative, and you can do weird shit in Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff as well, but not to the extent you can do it in Elden Ring. And basically you can make every single weapon viable with proper stats. There are so many buffs you can acquire. It's huge and you have to work for it, but that's the choice you're making when you start a game like this. You are gonna play a game that's not gonna hold your hand. And if you sign up for that, if you enjoy that, this game is bloody amazing. It is easily, it might actually be my favorite game for last year and this year as well. Because I have Final Fantasy 16 lying around. I have a couple of hours in it. I enjoyed it, even though it's a bit barren in terms of the open world. I did enjoy it, but not to the extent that I do enjoy Elden Ring. So here we are again. Heartening Cry. Let's pick up the Summer 5 here. Hello, Second Watcher. Oh, I'm enjoying that. 2 people at the same time. Welcome, welcome. And he's gone, but that's alright. No, I have been playing through Souls games for a long time. I started with Dark Souls. Didn't have the PS3 for Demon Souls, so I never originally played it, and I still have to. I've completed the PlayStation 5 version, but not the PlayStation 3 version. Even though I'd enjoy that, I'm actually, honestly, I should probably do that eventually, but yeah, I haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, I have been playing these games for a long time, and sorry, this that mark irks me. Let's get rid of it. But I have been enjoying it for so long and so much that yeah, I have no, Radam, let's not do this. I hate this. This part of the fight actually really irks me. If you go back far enough, he despawns. And it'll just be the melee fight. And I am gonna die. Because I'm not good at this fight whatsoever. I really am not. I'm terrible at this fight. But I'm gonna try to do it without summons as well. As you might assume from my name, I'm not the best gamer in the world. I just enjoy it a lot. I enjoy diving into the world. Oh, we're actually really gonna do this, Rodan? Oh, there you go. That is good damage. Ow. There you go. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Sorry, focusing right now. And there goes Rodan. There we go. Didn't anticipate it to go that easy. This build, man, it's broken as hell. I'm so happy with my performance on this playthrough. I've been messing around a couple of times with it. Let's continue the tangent I was on. The tangent was simply I'm not the best gamer you'll ever meet. I just enjoy it. I enjoy diving into worlds that have so much in them. I love it. I basically love it, and that's why I do this. And since I enjoy just talking about it, being open about it, and that's why I'm basically doing this streaming. I just enjoy it. I love playing games, and if people get anything out of it, if they just enjoy me ranting on about the things I'm doing, I'm pleased. I'm pleased as punch. There's not gonna be, you're not gonna find anyone more real in terms of how I enjoy this than me, I suppose. Alright, there we go. Opened up that part. So let's go to Nokram for a bit. Not because we need to, because there's literally nothing there we need. But because we like the change of scenery, and I am not looking forward to the Fire Giant. Because I think I can do a lot of stuff with this build. The Fire Giant is not gonna be that easy, because he's just... I know who enjoys fighting the Fire Giant. I don't think there's anyone who actually really enjoys it. I enjoy cheesing him. You can make him fall off a ledge and kill him, and you can do that to his second phase as well. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm trying to get a couple more levels under my belt before I actually do that. That's not jump both, because that will kill me. I've done that before, it's really silly. But yeah, I simply enjoy doing this. You're unkillable, Godfrey. I gotta admit, man, I did kill your shade. Not sure if the real you is unkillable, but Godfrey, first Elden Lord, yeah. I do love that fight, by the way. It's the best fight in the game, I think. And I think a lot of people agree with that. It's fair, it's balanced, and I am looking forward to doing that fight on this run. Especially finding openings where I can actually... well, you can finally leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Stay a bit longer. Oh, I do so much damage. Oh, that's mean. I'm still a bit up in the air about what armor I'm gonna use for this playthrough. I don't know yet. I've currently just been using this basic armor for the entire playthrough because there was no need for me to alter it. I don't know. If you have any ideas on what armor set I could use for this playthrough, that would look cool and would actually match the build. I could go for a dragon armor kind of set thingy, which would be pretty cool, but that's heavy, so I'd have to put some points in endurance. But yeah, tangents. I've been playing games ever since I was, I think, 3-4 years old, something like that. Sega Master System 2. Funnily enough, Alex the Kid, my name, was the game that was actually booted up if you did not put in any game cassettes on it. I never finished it when I was young. I don't think my parents did either, but I did later on the Xbox 360. They actually had this huge arcade library of games, and I did complete it then. So yeah, I've been gaming for an absurdly long time. And I've done achievement hunting on the Xbox 360. I think I have 200k gamer score, something silly like that. And now I'm not doing it for the cool points anymore. I'm just enjoying playing through the games I love and I appreciate, and talking to people about it. So since this is my second longer stream, I do hope more people will join and more people will follow me, and we get to talk about this stuff together. Oh, that's that, of course. I forgot. That is... oh, that's mean. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Oh my, that's a lot of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let me those. No, let me go. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Oh. I'm gonna call that a win. That's pretty decent getting out of that. Do they still follow me? They do not. Bye bye. I'm mimicked here. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna deal with his input raising nonsense. And am I actually just gonna find him? Or am I just gonna remove my weapon and just beat him up like that? I'm gonna give it a standard go. See if I can get through it. I should be able to. Another larval tier that what if I decide to do what I was planning? Keeping this safe game. But just using a different weapon, leveling it up to halfway to potential and then resetting my stats with something. Could be fun. There we go. I forgot how shibbity, but I will add that later on. Hello, weird blob. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and he was drinking as well. He's basically copying me. Easy. Sorry, bro. So for some reason, there is a scarab there, but for some reason, I can always just continue and I'll just get a somber. Watch it not happen this time around, obviously, but oh, they be trolling me. Yeah, excrement. I've always wanted it. I never knew I needed that, but I've always wanted it. So are we gonna fight the moose? I suppose we are. Since we're doing all remembrances regardless, we might as well. I always have difficulty finding all of the different ones. We need 6 in this area, as far as I recall, and hello, Red Wolf. I have difficulty remembering where all these are. Hello. Oh. You don't like me, do you? Nobody likes you. Gosh darn it, never mind. Yep. The tracking on those. Come on, let me be. I have no qualms with you. It's still following me? Really? Oh no. I might actually be screwed. 47k. This animation should actually make me. I don't know what I get out of that, but enchanted shot. Yeah, I'll never use that. I believe we have 3 now. I'm terrible at this. I really can not recall where the other ones are. Yeah, I know one more, but I know one across the main path, just so basically the first one you see that I haven't lit because reasons unknown. Done. That is the moose, so that's where you fight him. There's nothing to light here. Oh no, there's a dude with a... Oh, cook this. No use for those, but they are great. That makes 4, which means I only miss 1 if I light the one I already know, and I'm gonna be stuck looking for it for 5 minutes or something silly like that. Always happens. Leave me alone. So for those 2 people watching, how's the stream looking? Should I up the bitrate a bit more? Can you actually hear me properly? Because I have a decently modest and soft voice. Oh, there's the last one. Cool. Oh, yeah, it is the last one. Go. Don't poke me with your huge stick, please. Thank you. But I do hope the stream is actually watchable. Alright. Well, this should not be that hard unless you do the barrel roll, which will be a bit annoying. I do love the music for this part though. This fight it's hauntingly beautiful. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I two-shot him. This build, man. It's so silly. Oh man. I love it. It's great. Thanks Stingfishy for actually giving me the idea. This is a lot of fun. It's great. And since you can get it from the start of the game, you basically can focus on that one weapon, even though for diversity's sake I'm gonna go into Faith a little bit, dip my feet in Faith, because I honestly do not need damage right now. I have plenty of damage. It's actually silly how much damage I do. That's that. It's not a remembrance. I do suppose we could go to the other moose. Actually, let's just go for the other moose straight ahead. And there I'm gonna get lost. I am terrible at navigating Sophia River. I am. I think I can remember 4 or 5 of the fires I need to light there, but no matter how often I do it, I always forget a couple of them. It's really quite annoying, but it'll be fine. You guys are here to keep me company. There we go. Ground slam. Spike and green spill. Green spill is actually, I don't know. I prefer the stamina regen over stamina, just as a simple bar extension. So, you remember that longest ride you've ever had on an elevator? Extended by 5 minutes and you have this ride. It's absurdly long. I'm not sure even why they made it this long. It's insane though. But doesn't matter. So, yeah, this is an absurdly long elevator ride. Still, pretty good. Da-da-da. So I've been doing quite well actually. I'm really happy with the people showing up. Let's see, am I gonna put into Fate? I will need to look up the requirements. For now, let's just put a bit in Dex. Let's round it to a nice 45, because I detest having like 41 or something off like that. I'm basically collecting all the mushrooms in case I ever decide to do a sleeping method on the Godskin duo. I have never in my life done that. I've always done the fight up straight because I just... Yeah, it's not the most fun fight or balanced fight in the game, but it is so doable without any cheesing, like sleep cheesing tricks. I never found that fight to be particularly hard. Just yeah, it's a gang up, and they do a lot of damage. Yeah, I obviously do use the let's pick up the golden centipede here. If you ever need that for a recipe, I barely craft in this game, sadly. It's there, it's cool, but I never use it. But I never actually found the need to do the sleeping strat. But you know, stop poking my horse, you horse. Honestly, I should make it my shtick to make a lot of dad jokes doing a playthrough, because if you're gonna go with an average gamer dad namesake, you might as well do the dad jokes. There we go, another elevator ride. Average gaming dad. I could actually mean two things, honestly. I could be an average at gaming, which I evidently am. I mean, I'm awful at parrying in every Souls game race. I can do it, but there's nothing consistent about it. So if I put it up, I'm like, yeah, nice. But I can't consistently do it. Except for Gwyn in Dark Souls 1. But honestly, that's the way to fight him. So, there you go. But yeah. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's see if I can find all the bloody fires so we can actually get the moose. And in this case we need 8. Oh joy. Now I know this one, obviously. There isn't one up here, but there are a couple items. Oh, I can stab them once, nice. But there are 2 items here, a cookbook and, or no, to leave, and a shield. Inverted hawk. Isn't that just a bat? Could be a bat. Alright, there's one back there, I believe. And can light, and one all the way up that hill. There's one in between. Is there one here, or is that simply an item? Watch the ghost spawn? Yeah, there's simply an item. Let's just pick it up. That's the cookbook I had in mind. How can you melt a mushroom, by the way? Let's just like this. Take God for iframes during a silly animation. Get on the horse. I love the fact that you guys are sticking around. Must mean I'm doing something right. So leave a message if you want to drop something. feel free to do so. I'll respond as soon as I see it. And since I'm a guy, obviously, I can't multitask for toffee, but I can sure as hell try. But yeah, I have two. Oh, nope. There's one top there with the rats. There's one in between. We could go for the dragon skin soldier as well, I suppose. Guess he's not that difficult anyways. What am I doing? Making you guy nauseous by moving all over the place. No, I'm good. Just gonna pick up this one. There's one in between the pillars, I believe. I hate. Oh my goodness. Please don't. That looks so weird. Oh, spooky, spooky. This makes sense too. Well, trust me, but I have plenty of those now. There's one on an island here in the middle. There it is. Mostly I'm not doing terrible. There's one behind there. Nope. Oh my goodness. Long leggy jumpy. That one. That's a 4. I need a 5. Oh, there's one here. There's a selling guy up top there. Nothing I actually need from him, but 4 viewers. Must be some people I know, I suppose. Don't really have that. Yeah, this is the part where I get really... Oh, there's another one there. That makes 5 then. There's another one back. Ooh. These guys can hurt, by the way. Once they shoot their load, they're gone. But yeah. There's another one here. Iframes for the win. Joink. Alright, avoided that. There's one on the island. No, I believe I got that one. Let's just light this. In case I do something silly and die. Wouldn't surprise anyone if I pull that off. Yeah, there's another one there. That's the one with the rats, I believe. And then there's one missing. I hate these twerps. These guys, oh my god, they can snipe you across the bloody map and kill you in 1 or 2 shots. It's not even joking. Anyone who's been on the receiving end of those assholes arrows, my god. Okay, yeah, this was the one with the rats. So, as far as I can remember now, I have 7. Which means I need 1 more. And that one I am always fuzzy about. I can never seem to find it. It's why I've never actually done the moose. I know how he works, but I've never done a lot of moose fights because it's simply... I can't recall where to get it. I think I've been here once in my first playthrough, but I usually if I need the Marcas scar seal, I pick it from behind the dragonkin, never kill it, and just don't bother doing anything at all after that with this map, because yeah, so much fun. Which is too bad because the ghostly sound, and the map design itself is like, it's amazing. It looks so good as well, but yeah, my memory's terrible in this regard. I can just never find that last one, and even if I find it, I do forget where it is. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna pick up the golden seed back there. This is what I mean. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Mr. Sniper himself. Snipey McSniperson, and continue on like that. And I'm a decent level now, so they don't hurt that much. My goodness, these guys can turn into complete nightmares. There is an item behind here in the... I always thought that it was a fake wall, because it was just so out of reach, and it seemed silly to just create this path for just a rune arc, but yeah, just contains rune arc, nothing else. Can get something from there, but I'm not interested in that. That is actually a drop down from the Scar Seal and the Dragonkin Soldier. Oh, that's where the last one is. You see, this one I always forget, but I found it. It was actually rather fast. I just did a round of the entire map, picked up some stuff, and that's a big rat. Oh, rats. See if I can lose aggro here and just move on. I probably cannot. You can hear from the sound they're still onto me. There we go. And then we can go to the riverbank. Oh, we can actually beat the moose. So the one in Nokron should be the stronger one, technically speaking. Oh, that's the map for here, but by the way, just don't need it in this area. 5 viewers at the same time, that's insane. Let's touch those horny remains. So last time it took us 2 charged ancient lightning spears. There we go. Golden foul. Back to the shield. And I think we should be... He should be... Oh my goodness. Yeah, it would be really sad if I died there. That would be so bad. All right. So 2 moves down, I suppose. I don't think this one actually drops remembrance, but right. What we could do here, honestly, is I'm kinda wondering, because we could do 2 things. We could go to Rykard, defeat the other god skin. That should be fine, and we should be able to kill him. If they skill, they might not actually be that bad if they're all Maladian. Could be fun to do something like that, or randomizer playthrough or something. I've never messed around with stuff like that. Perhaps I should. Honestly, everything Fire Giant would be way worse. Hmm. Yeah, I think, honestly, a downgrade on Bushi. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. I have nowhere near the amount of time and concentration that that Bushi has. I mean, mad respect for what he's been pulling off, right? I don't see myself doing that, honestly. And yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Not with that attitude. Definitely not with that attitude. See if we can actually... Let's hope we can kill this guy in one go. We can. 3.5k with one shot. Oh, Bloodhound Claws. Yeah, that is a cool weapon, honestly. That is a cool weapon that we could do in a playthrough. You know what? You guys check and see if you can find anything, any weapon you want to see me do a complete playthrough with. If I'm able, I will actually pick it up myself. If I cannot, I can actually use something else to actually get someone to drop the weapon for me or something like that. But let me know if there's a specific playthrough you would like to see me doing with a certain weapon. So I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I'm enjoying Elden Ring still, so, and I will for a long time, I suppose. Ka-joink, ka-boink. Can I drop down here? I don't suppose I can I? Can I drop down here? Yes, I can. There we go. Am I going to try to jump? I am going to try to jump and make it. Alright, alright. Not that I specifically needed it, but alright, cool. So hot, so hot. Spinix down 6. I need 5s first, but alright. But if there's any type of weapon you'd like me to... oh, with a torch. I think that's actually doable. I think it's doable. Torches aren't that terrible. I've seen it done before, so it is possible. I think you can get the steel wire torch pretty early on in the game, and that actually deals decent damage. Imagine killing Rykard with that. Yeah, for this playthrough, we can do two things for Rykard. We can actually do Rykard with as intended. So we kill Rykard with the spear. We won't do the cheese strat where we use a lance and the spear engine, just crouch and L1 spam. We'll do it properly. But with the Serpent Hunter spear as intended, let's see if I hit the jump. No, I don't. Ouch, 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 ouch. This is very hot indeed. We should be able to make it though. Or am I going to do it with the lightning spear? Because those are both honestly viable options. I could do both. Both could work. The main issue is gonna be having enough mana or FP for Rykard. So that's basically your void. If you say let's do it with the ancient lightning spear because we're doing a playthrough with it, I'm gonna do it like that. If you say do it as intended, I'll do it with the Serpent Hunter spear. For sake of brevity and actually some diversity, I would prefer to do it with the Lightning Hunter Spear. He gazonked me so hard. Boink. Never as intended. Alright, so the hard way. That's fine. I can do that. It's we're probably gonna die a couple of times, but that's alright. Okay, heal up. Get my potion back. I wonder on what remark that was. There's a delay in the stream versus the game. That's pretty cool actually, I can kill it from here. Well, we're first gonna have to kill the Godskin Noble anyways, before we can head on to Rykard. We could also just do this boss, then do the quest. The assassination quests for Volcano Manor, and then we can get our audience with Rykard regardless. Even though NPCs are not really that thrilling with this build, because we can just basically one-shot them, or two-shot them, or at least knock them off their feet. I do plenty of damage. Oh. No. Where he actually, oh, it's not good. I hate this boss. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this arena. Isn't the entirety of the game an emotional damage playthrough? No! Oh. I got myself stuck in an animation. I have to inflict it. How would you inflict emotional damage in Elden Ring? I mean, for Gideon, I would know. You can use the you could use that Madness Realm, that Madness Frenzy. Oh, completely skill issue. Like I said, I stacked it wrong, and I got myself stuck in an animation. So yeah, always a skill issue. Also, this boss is a bit of an ass, but we'll manage. We'll pull through. Oh, that's actually more damage than last time. We both wasted our spell there. Oh, that is actually a good way of dealing with him. He's doing a barrel roll. Alright, he missed that. That's good. Oh no, I missed that. Take that hit and kill him. Nice. They see me rolling, they hating. Godskin Stitcher. Also a fun weapon, by the way. Oh. Managed to pull that off on second try. Cool. I think we have another level. Yeah. Let's get text to 44. Yeah, no. Let's just move through it. They see me rollin', they hatin'. Boop. Yeah, runes. Let's poke the slug a bit. Thanks. Ouch. Hello, give me item. Give. Give. What the hell is going on? Thank you. The opposite of getting cold feet. Oh, this guy. Nope. I'm gonna call that a win. There's a snake running down here. I'm gonna act like to cute him instantly. Come on. Oh my goodness. He's doing that on purpose. Thank you, kind sir. We both missed. What is the scaling like on this? Dex definitely. Alright, so I've done it. I've set it up properly. Cool. Their head still explode and poison is really obnoxious. This actually terrified me. This gave me the creeps the first time I went through this game. Not this specific area. There's another area with open areas. Oh my god, that was terrifying. That was really bad. Can't be arsed to deal with them. Oh my goodness. Well. Bye. I wonder who this drone's for. Was it the right card? There's probably some video on YouTube about it, but I'm wondering. Because Stados has her own, but in Volcano Manor itself. I'm wondering. Okay, I've been live for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give Rykard one shot, and after that I'm gonna head off because the kid's probably up early tomorrow. So yeah. The main issue I think is gonna be range for this. I'm gonna give it one honest shot. And another issue is gonna be that I don't do enough voice damage. I do enough damage. Ha. Ow. Yeah. I don't do any voice damage on this guy. And I'm gonna be stuck in an animation for 5,000 years once I cast. Because of my... Oh no. Oh, the poison blurb. There goes the frame rate for some reason. And Rykard can't actually wait to... Ow. That's an asshole move. Come on, man, get away from me. The issue is going to be healing enough, which I could fix by actually... Oh, yeah, that was counter damage. That was counter damage and that hurt a lot. Okay. No doubt this is possible. I have no doubt in my mind. I don't know how many runes I actually lost just then, but it wasn't actually paying attention to that. And can I pick up my runes before I awake him? Which means I should probably not be... Yeah, complete skill issue. I know. Not getting hit. Just try not to get hit, but there's... That earth move, that earth shattering move is actually really, really bad. I see my runes. But it won't matter. But I'll strafe to the left while I... Actually do way more damage for some reason. Not dodgeable by jumping either. Scary snake thingy. There they are. Ow. Watch it kill. Yeah. 5 runes. I shouldn't have even bothered that. Going for the runes. Honestly. By the way, since you can comment on my play, how's the quality and how is the sound? Is it good? One more shot, by the way. I obviously said that last time, but I'm gonna give it one more shot, and then I'm gonna head off. It is nice damage. A bit muffled, you say? Check if I can fix that next time. Might actually just be the fact that the kid is sleeping, so I might actually not... Oh my god, that was terrifying. It is doable, I believe. If he's not spamming that move, because the other ones I can dodge. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and next time we'll continue with Rykard. We'll see if I actually do it with the spear. I'm gonna try. I thank you for actually joining me here tonight, and I will see you the next time. The VOD will be up shortly. I'll put up the thumbnail tomorrow to make it actually match the other ones. If you have any feedback, any comments, anything you want to know, just put it in the comments in the chat. And thank you once again, and I will see you the next time.